Alright YouTube, what's going on? So today I'm doing a quick overview / review of the new Ruger rapid deploy sight. So basically a very similar sight to a Magpul MBUS. Now, just got this in and was pretty excited to find out about them. There's not a lot of stuff on YouTube about them right yet, so that's how they flip up. Just a little button push there. So again, it used to be as a backup sight. Very similar. It does have the windage adjustment here. It looks a lot like the Magpuls, and I'll actually show you that right here. I mean, they're almost identical. The one thing that jumps out to me right away is that the Ruger sight is a little bit shorter, and it's like lower profile. It's slimmer. When you compare them side by side, you can see the difference. So the Ruger is quite a bit thinner, so I do believe it's going to sit on the rail a little closer, and it might be a better option for those that have scopes, because I do have a scope on one of my ARs, and it almost touches this just because this is just a little thick. This might be a better option. Now, it's made by Ruger, so it's made for, I believe they made them for their actual line of AR-15s that they sell. They have some piston-driven ones. They have the Mini 14, which is not an AR, but it is I don't believe this would work on that kind of gun. But so it's a good, good company. They have a good reputation. They make firearms. Another thing I'll note, that the aperture is very, and I say if I'm saying that wrong, aperture, I think that's right, is very small, and it's not adjustable. The Magpul does have the adjustable. See, this sight's hard. You kind of have to do it with 2 fingers. So it has the larger, and then it has the smaller, which is more comparable. In fact, even bigger. So this might be a little more precision as far as your sight goes. So that's one difference there. The big difference, really, though, for me, was the cost. I mean, the Magpuls go for about, the Gen 2s go for about 50 to 60 bucks. I paid $30. Well, I can tell you what I paid. $31.47 from Grab-A-Gun. If you haven't ever done business with Grab-A-Gun, I highly recommend them. I've ordered some magazines. I've actually never ordered a gun from them, but I've ordered magazines, lots of other accessories, and they're really good to deal with. So the adjustments for the sight is really, nice clicks. It's audible. And I'm going to go ahead and mount it on this AR here that you can probably barely see, and kind of show you how it looks on the rifle. Guys, here it is on the rifle. So, and this is on my M&P 1522, but I am actually going to put this on my new Palmetto State Armory upper that I've got coming. It should be here Monday. So it flips up real nice and solid. Just one button, which is kind of nice. With the Magpul, you have the 2 levers that a lot of times I find I have to put them with both hands. It mounts a little bit differently. The Magpuls, mount with like a flathead screwdriver bolt, where this is mounts with a hex bolt. But other than that, I think it's a good little sight if you're looking for a backup sight and you want a good quality one. You don't want like an airsoft one. One thing I like about it is that this just sits really low on the rail. So yeah, it's definitely a good buy for 30 bucks. I can't complain. I do kind of like the smaller aperture, and it's not adjustable, so it's just one size. But I kind of like that. It gets you a little bit more precision with your iron sights, so probably try shooting with just the iron sight, see how it does with that. So stay tuned for a range report on this, but I just wanted to do a comparison. I'll show you on the rifle and show it versus the Magpul, and you can see there that the Magpul is just a little bit thicker, so this is going to be a little more low profile. Might work better underneath a scope than the Magpuls do. So, alright guys, that's it for now. Stay tuned for the range report.